Our neighborhood started as an investigation into a set of complex social issues. Basically, a crisis of humanity was occurring in the city that I live in, Vancouver, BC, this cultural crisis. Poverty, addiction, homelessness, substance abuse. I just started asking questions about these things. I sat down with professionals, people that knew about these topics, and I started asking really basic questions. What are opioids? Why do people get addicted to them? What is addiction? Where do our views as a society on addiction, where do those come from historically? And every time I asked a question, it just led to more questions. And this led me into research about our nation's policies on substance abuse and our policies on drug prevention and regulation and why we regulate certain substances. And eventually I had to look at myself and go, why am I doing this? What is driving me to pursue the answers to these questions? Are there even answers to these questions?
We take a very collective, communal approach to the production of our new pieces. Right now we start on day one with the research material which we have already generated. Designers, choreographers, director, writer, performers even, all on the same level, very horizontal approach to everyone contributing their ideas collectively to create what will ultimately become the final product.
Hardline Productions has always incorporated and been interested in working with a lot of movement in their pieces, and Sean and myself are really excited to be starting this project from the beginning, working with movement, working with sound and visual design as well, kind of seeding everything together from the start to make a really cohesive kind of process.
It's about trying to tell a meaningful and compelling story that will disrupt people's views on a community, a neighborhood, a set of social problems. It's about trying to unmake naturalized truths that we take for granted and investigate questions that we assume we know the answer to.